Hey good people, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. I am comparing two fragrances today, two green fragrances, and these are not exactly same or they are similar, but they are not identical. But sometimes you do this for fun. Just compare this fragrance versus that, apple versus orange, see what you get. But these are more like Granny Smith apple versus regular apple or something like it, because they are both from the green family. And the fragrance I'm going to be comparing today are very much classic. You guys know these fragrances like a lot. If you have been around 20s 30s, you will know this fragrance. Okay, the two fragrances I'm going to compare today are Paco Rabanne Purom and then Ralph Lauren Polo Green. You might ask why not I'm bringing some other green fragrances, because I want to focus on these two. Okay, I have some of the fragrances I bought in recent times also got green, but these two are in my collection for a very long time. I have memories with them. I have worn them for a very long time. And this one Polo Green, I sold it off like 2-3 years back, and that time I did not like green fragrances. This one has some twist to it. Okay, and it's a very both of them are very mature sort of green fragrances. Okay, they have the difference, I'll tell you, and I'll let you know which one you should pick or which one you should look at depending on your priority. Okay, so first of all, Paco Rabanne and Ralph Lauren, both designer house and both very well known, well reputed, and house for like men for number of years or say decades. Okay, they are everywhere. Paco Rabanne perfumes are every shopping mall, they will have one. Polo, you'll see they add Polo red, blue, black, green. You'll see them everywhere as well. Both of them are very very easily accessible. Okay, so what bottle sizes you can get? These ones, they have different bottle sizes. I have a 50 ml of this one, bit older batch in somewhere in there, but this is 100 ml. I have seen perhaps there is a 200 ml, could be wrong. And this Polo Green, they have 15 ml, I think, traveler size atomizers. They have I think 30 ml or something like it, and perhaps 50, I would say 50 or 40, I'm guessing these. 110 ml, I think 110 or 125 ml. Okay, and then there's a massive 100 200 mil or 190 mil, something like it. So they have more bottle size in this. Price wise, if you talk about big bottle versus this, you get 100 ml for this one about $40 or less. Okay, the Polo, you have to spend a little bit more money nowadays, especially it's around $70 price range. Okay, so $20-30 different than Paco Rabanne Purom. When it comes to presentation, bottle presentation, you can see, take a look, Polo looks up class. Okay, I would say with that golden cap and the green, got this jade green, and this one is a little bit oak mossy green. This one, as I told you, doesn't have, Paco Rabanne doesn't have a cap, so do not, like, it comes with a built-in atomizer and it sprays from here, very simplistic sort of a old school Kuros, those kind of Ted Lapidus style bottle. This one, you can see it has a cap, and this cap is a little bit different than my previous bottle, which I bought around 2017. That one had this snug fitty sort of thing to go all the way down, but this one clicks onto place. This is 2019 version, so a little bit different presentation, and the cap is not very heavy but looks nice. Okay, and the atomizer works fine. Let's show you the atomizer one by one. Good distribution on this one, I would say. Very good spray. The Paco Rabanne, let me show you, also got good atomizer, no problem, equally good. But the bottle in this looks bit premium. Price wise, this is way cheaper. So longevity, which one lasts longer? I think both of them on me are great in terms of performance, but the Paco Rabanne one, it actually is a good performance throughout the year. I mean, winter, summertime, anytime I wear this, great longevity on me. It smells very prominent for at least, in Bangladesh condition, I get 5 to 6 hours, which is huge. Polo Green, if you wear this, it will give you also great longevity, great sillage, but when the heat is very high, like it says, let's say humidity is very very high, this fragrance starts dying down on me. Okay, let's say if it's around 40 degrees, okay, this fragrance will not last more than 3 hours on me. And winter time, different story, 8 to 10 hours plus. Okay, Polo Green. So longevity wise, if you say which one is a better lasting power overall, is the Paco Rabanne one, the cheaper one. Funny, right? That's one. So next one, versatility wise, which season you should wear these? Okay, funny thing is, these both fragrances are built for not summer, they are for cold weathers, and this is more classified as a barbershop Paco Rabanne one, similar to Azaro Purom. This one has weird notes. This one I think has oak mossy green. I think there is a mint and vanilla. Is it mint? I forgot. It's somewhere like opens up very very fresh. Okay, but the dry down goes a little bit different, a little bit animalic, a little bit uh, oak mossy, green, nature like. Think of Drakkar Noir, think of Azaropurum. It goes Rive Gauche, that direction. So this is a very very strong scent. The pine smell in this also very strong, but opposed to this one has more notes. This one has a lot more notes breakdown. I get green notes, definite green notes. I get leather. I get some sort of pine smell from this, nature, woody. Perhaps there's a little bit of hint of tobacco. It's a very complex scent. Okay, this is very much more deeper compared to this is much more simpler. So you can tell from the quality side by side, Polo has better notes breakdown. But opening wise, I prefer this one. This opening has much better smell. This one smells a little bit synthetic. Okay, the Polo green back in the days, the vintage version, the green, dark green juice, that one had the most natural, like aggressive, like a tiger, you know, that kind of a smell, and a lot more jade green sort of feel. So I think the modern formulation of this is not bad, but you have to wait for 10-15 minutes for that opening harshness to go away. Then it's a fantastic fragrance. Okay, both of them I think are worn by grown-ups, like adults. If you are about 20 and up, you can try these, but Polo green I would say more like 30 and up. Okay, so this has a little bit more maturity about it. The thing is, which one got me more compliments? I'll tell you honestly, none of them got me compliments. I wear these for myself. These fragrances are not your compliment busters like compliment magnets like Sauvage or green fragrances in general. You know, they don't really bring so many compliments. Otherwise, unless it's a mature lady or like a grown-up lady, or she's about your age, 30 or 40 plus, they compliment on these. You know, I noticed this, like grown-up crowd appreciate this. If you go to teenagers, they will say uncle, you know, especially with this and this both. They will say, hey, you came to pick up your daughter and you're actually, you know, trying to find your girlfriend. It's going to be embarrassing, guys, you know, but avoid your college and school areas. Okay, wearing this, these are fragrances you wear in alpha male sort of gathering where you need respect. Okay, both are great. Okay, for the price, this is fantastic. You cannot say Paco Rabanne makes synthetic fragrance. I've seen these people says Paco Rabanne makes all synthetic garbage because of Invictus, I guess. Okay, but I love 1 million. I do love a lot of Paco Rabanne fragrances, Black Excess, you know, Excess Night. So Paco Rabanne is a great fragrance house, guys. It has a lot of heritage. I really like it. But today's winner, I'm still gonna pick over this. I'm gonna pick Polo Green. Okay, reason. First reason is the bottle. I'm just a goldfish. You guys know that. Bottle wise, this is a bottle I want to keep in collection, even if I do not reach for it that much. But this bottle look awesome. Even the Polo Safari, majestic bottle. So reason number one. Second is a lot more complexity over this one. This one feels a little bit like casual, but this feels a little bit more high class. Both are outdoorsy fragrance, but if you go to the nature outdoors, I think both will do great. But if you go to a forest where a lot of big trees are there, really good. But if you have some water available, like a stream, that's where I reviewed this from, this will be perfect fragrance to take your like a fall, you know, like waterfall or something like it. But hiking, if you're going with bunch of guys, camping, everything, I would suggest you take this with you. You're gonna have really good memories of big trees, the foresty pine smell, and also the perhaps some of the leather, very very strong, bold perfume. This is something you should definitely keep wearing, and you will see one day you'll fall in love. Okay, so overall winner today out of the two, even though this is much more affordable and really beautiful fragrance, do not underestimate this. If you are on a budget, get this, but if you have the money, get Polo Green. That's my winner for today. Thank you very much for watching. Try them out, check out my individual reviews. Perhaps you can pick your winner. I'll see you soon. Good night from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Bye bye.